Hey, Madeline. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Just because. Excuse me. Just going to plug my phone in. I'll show you in one sec. Here's what I'm drawing. Tracing this page in ink that I did in my sketchbook in watercolor. Tracing it in black ink. Okay, gotta put the camera back down now so you can see. There we go. Bye, Madeline. Have a great day. Please like and subscribe. Excuse me. 4. 4. Fantastic 4. What about the Fantastic 4? In reference to what? It's okay. I'm doing good. How are you doing? You doing, Mr. Cavish? I saw you yesterday, right? This paper is tracing paper. And it's weird. So the short answer is no. It doesn't take long to dry. But it's still a weird paper, and I still don't want to touch it because it's a little waxy. However, if I have too much ink on my pen, it will cause a spread. If I have too much ink in my brush and it hits a fiber in this paper that is not fully coated in whatever they coat tracing paper in, it will spread. Look at the back of it and how it does not sink through the back. Can you not hear me? This paper is waxy-ish, but it is also absorbent. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, good. Yeah, so it dries pretty quickly, is the short answer. But I still have to protect I still have to protect my hands from smearing the paper. As in, sometimes use that. For instance, you are welcome. Oh, you're welcome. For instance, here's where I smudged earlier. See those little marks? It's because my hand got in the way. I'm making a coloring book with my artwork here. Going to make a coloring book that the plan is to put it on paper that's nice and hefty enough that you can use different types of media on it. That's the plan. I'm still figuring out who I'm going to use to publish it. Here are the pens I'm using. This is the Pentel Brush Pen. And I'm also using the Sharpie Brush Pen, which is a felt tip. I'm using these two pens today. Didn't get any of that. That's okay. Sounds like a plan. Thanks, I got a plan. Hey, Cavish, what do you think of the music today? Do you refill the Pentel pen or is it disposable? Great question. These pens, I love talking pens. This is the disposable variety. However, you can hack this and you can refill this. Here's what the refill looks like. The brush stays the same. You just unscrew this part and put on the new. This is an empty one. These are hackable, so you don't have to go and buy new cartridges. You can get yourself a nice bottle of ink. I think I have some ink here. And there's ways you can refill this. I was going to do it, and I might do it in a future video, but there's a YouTube channel, and I forget his name, but I will put it in the description later, where he describes and shows how you hack this. And it's great. I love to hack my pens. Thanks to him, he has shown me how to hack this, and he has shown me how to hack the Pentel Stylo, which is a great pen that's a disposable one. It's actually, I prefer the refillable version, which is this. The refillable version of this pen is actually better in terms of, it's just a better pen, honestly. But I did hack this one because I wanted to test out his hacking methods. Let's get back to my artwork. If you want to talk pens more and refilling, I talk about that a lot in my other inking videos of my 10 o'clock a.m. live streams. I don't know what 22 IQ move means, so But if you want to decode that for me, that would be great. That's okay. Was it a typo? So I go live at 10 a.m. every day and at 12:30 p.m. every day and do a quiet live, which is not quiet today because I'm talking to you. So that's my schedule. Although tomorrow I'm unfortunately not going to be able to be here for the 12:30. But I will be here at 10 a.m. tomorrow, talking. I talk a lot about pens and process and all that stuff. I also have a video going live this evening where I'm testing out this white ink pen. I said you were smart too. 220 IQ means a better than. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Compliment towards you finding a way to refill those. Oh, gosh. Oh, I can't take credit. I can take credit for like being brave enough to try, but I did not discover. I did YouTube it though, and I Googled it. So I can take credit for being curious, but I didn't hack it on my own. I didn't figure out how to hack it on my own. But I love to try because that's my favorite. Curiosity is key. Totally agree. All about it. I think, especially with art, you have to lead with curiosity because you can't have curiosity, like true curiosity, and ego in the same space of your brain, like at the same time. So that's good because you can only learn and grow in a space where you're removing that from the equation. Okay. Let's see. So I don't know. Do you guys think that I should turn this stream into a non-quiet live? Into like a sometimes I'm talking, sometimes I'm not live? Yes. Well, because I think I'm kind of doing that now. All right, well, I don't have my mic on today, but I'm just talking right into my phone. Yeah. All right, well, let's give it a shot, shall we? I'm gonna just do... I knew there was something different. Yeah, the music. What do you think? What do you think? The audio quality is better. Oh, is that right? You like it better? Should I invest in a better mic? I have like a $20 mic from Amazon. Maybe I should get a better mic, huh? The ambiance. Oh, thank you. So, okay, let me just refocus on what I'm doing here before I start talking again. And make sure that you're in frame. Oh, thank you for chiming in on that, because today, what I want to do and what I'm working towards. Oh, my mic, thank you. It's just my phone. It's not even a mic. I didn't put my mic on today on the quiet because on the quiet stream that I'm talking on. Because I couldn't find it, actually. I couldn't find my mic. I couldn't find half of it. And I'm like, it's a quiet stream anyway. I don't need to have my mic on. Oh, yeah? No mic makes me more clear. That's great. I'm going to keep that in mind. Maybe I'll skip my mic from now on. Especially if my phone's like directly in my face. That might be better. I'll give that a shot. I'd like to get a mic that actually works better, but they're kind of pricey. I don't really have the budget to buy an expensive mic right now. I need to grow my YouTube before I start buying new stuff. You were such a great speaker. Thank you, Mr. Cavish. And still doing muted streams. Well, for now, yeah. I mean, just the 12:30 one is muted. The other one I talk. The other one I talk during. And the replays are all on my channel. They're under 60-minute streams. 60-minute live streams, and they're not really 60 minutes because most of them are longer. All right, let's attempt to do some lettering with the brush pen. I'm gonna move this down a little for you, and I'm going to turn it a little bit. Well, it's good to hear that you guys think my sound is better. I'm glad you like the music. Okay, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to use that brush for this right now. You mean stumble in, like, things to say? Because I didn't actually start talking. Oh, I'm not playing copyrighted music. I'm playing, well, I have a Epidemic Sound subscription, so I'm using music from Epidemic Sound, and it's rights. I have the rights to use it because. Uh-oh, where'd the music go? I have to stop for 1 second. And I have to plug in my laptop so I can read your comments, and I have to turn my music back on. Let's see. Give me a sec. Let's try it. Try that. Let me plug my laptop back in before I lose it. Waiting for my laptop to load. Epidemic sound. So apologies for the silence. Slow but surely, it's coming back up. Okay, let's see. Thanks, Mr. Cavish. I appreciate the support. Ooh, my music's sounding a little wonky. I apologize for that. It's kind of doing this weird sway thing. It sounds kind of funny. Like it's skipping a beat. You hear that? I'm going to get better at this. I am 100% committed to this. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going to improve. I'm working on it. I got more light today. I just got an additional phone holder coming my way. Rose pink. Okay, R. Got a phone holder that's not going to block my light. Or just will give me more options. And I'm considering doing not considering. I'm going to try out actually more regularly StreamYard, so your experience will improve. Oh, do you hear that? My computer sounds like it's melting. What's going on? Oh my God. Listen to this. Wow. Okay. Okay. We're spinning. All right, we're just gonna have to wait a second. My computer's spinning out over there. I think it's gonna die in a minute. I did plug in my phone, so my stream shouldn't die, but I think I might have. An issue. Okay. Headspin, abundance, rose pink. I think I really worked that rose pink lettering quite a bit. Let's see here. I'm gonna turn this so we can see better. And let's see. My laptop is a bit spinning right now, so please stand by. I'm just trying to get my music back and trying to shut unnecessary windows. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see here. Let's get back to biz here. That. Okay. And we're going to do semi-double blooms. Okay, let's do a lighter, because this is really heavy. This is sort of mid. This is a little lighter, but you know, this is the headline, like the title, so I feel like a little heavier is good there, but I'm gonna balance and do a little lighter here. So let's move this up a little so you can see. Oh, I think something good is happening on my computer over there. Looks like I might be getting stuff back. I'm not really sure. I have this spinning. I have the rainbow wheel of death right now. Let's see. I'm just first gonna do. Oh, okay. My computer just died. That's okay. It's plugged in. It won't be forever. That was visible yesterday. What was visible? Let me know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have a name for it? Do you mean of the flower? The square stone. This? Oh, it's the marble. That's like my little marble. This is my little hand rest, but I got it. This is the kind of marble they sell at, like, it's a sample. See? It's a sample. It's called Blue Planet Polished Marble and Granite Company. So I got this from a kind of a junk store. And it's just a nice little piece of marble. It makes a great paperweight. I think I paid like nothing for it. It was very cheap. And I love just having things around so you can repurpose them. And this works really great as I'm a lefty, so I need hand support. I mean, I know righties need hand support too. So, I mean, everybody needs hand support when you're drawing off a page, you know? But, as a lefty, I think I kind of experienced that a lot. And this has been my little buddy during all my live streams. You are so wholesome for giving the whole backstory. Absolutely. Thank you. I'm wholesome. Love that. I'll take wholesome. Sorry for the silence. Now that I've had music, I'm like, well, sorry for the silence. But yesterday, all my streams were silent. But that's not how it's going to be in the future. I'll have music. I'll have some light background tunes going. I did test it today on my 10 o'clock. And when I listened to it, because right now I'm not playing music through StreamYard. Something that looks good. Ooh, I don't know what the context for that comment was. I'm sorry. And because I don't have my laptop open right now because it's tired and taking a nap, I don't know if you wrote something before that fits the context of that. But anyway, apologies for that. So I tried some background music today on my 10 o'clock stream. And, you know, just like I did it today, I didn't run it through StreamYard or I didn't run it through a streaming platform. I literally just had it playing on my laptop. So I didn't have the volume on loud enough, and so I discovered that I need to have a little bit louder volume for it to even resonate at all, for it to even, you know. I'm just going on my phone trying to read chat. Trying to read chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm so sorry. I think I have to look on my other phone because I can't see it. Close player. Just a momento. Live. Oh, uh-oh. My apologies. I sadly can't see chat right now. I'm trying to access, but also trying to draw at the same time is a little challenging. Double. Can you guys still see what I'm doing? Yeah. Okay, good. Do that. Move that up. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait and not draw. I'm going to try and access chat on my second phone while we are here. Home. Okay. Clicking on it. Okay, please continue drawing. Yes, it was a very noticeable thing. Found it. Good enough as you. Look, something that looks good. That's not too from your stream that you need a hand. Yes, hand rest. You are so wholesome. Haha. Very noticeable thing. You don't have to be sorry. Oh, please. Well, I appreciate you watching. So I'm back. I have my stream right here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see it. Got my stream. I can see. I'm just going to continue. Sorry about the music situation. I'm going to fix that. So my thinking is I'm going to try StreamYard, which I've done before, but I've done it on a couple of lives. I've used StreamYard. And StreamYard is, you know, it's the thing that makes it look good. It's your wrapper. You know what I mean. It's like the wrapper of the. It's like your stream wrapper. And I don't mean wrapper like M&M. I mean it's like your you know, platform, like what things look like. And I do have a couple videos that I used StreamYard on. And I did find that I didn't continue. Well, first of all, I wasn't streaming regularly back then. I was like streaming here and there, just giving it a shot on stream. I was just kind of testing out. And here, let me back up. And what I found was I had been doing the streaming in my basement studio. I have a basement area. I have a studio area in my basement set up. So that was where I was doing the streaming, and I was having some really bad lagging issues. And so I kind of discontinued it. Not kind of. I did discontinue. I did discontinue it, but I didn't even really know if the issue was the fact that I was in my basement or not, you know, for the weird internet stuff. So now I'm on a second floor, and I do want to try out StreamYard for streaming again. I mean, primarily because I want to improve. I want to continue to improve and continue to, you know, do better. But also I'm thinking, I think maybe part of my problem was, well, I'm trying to level up, thank you. Like, it's like a little by little thing, you know? It's just constant. I mean, when you're doing it every day, it happens. And that was what I was hoping was going to come out of doing this every day. Basement to second floor. Oh, I still have my basement studio too. That there's a lot of stuff down there. I have it all set up for if I'm doing a bunch of paintings and stuff, but I have on the second floor, I have like my office / studio. So, but I set up a table here so I could regularly make videos, like carved out a little spot. So I could just right near the window, but I still need tons of light because it's still dark in here, but I mean, it's not dark because I have lights on, but you know, the natural light is still not, you know, it's not great for the whole room because it's one window. I have only one window in here. So but, you know, when I set this table up and everything and changed up my room, I didn't know I was going to be streaming every day. It was like, it was a decision I made like 6 weeks ago because I wanted to grow my YouTube channel. I was just like, well, this like once a week upload thing. And I knew it wasn't gonna, I finally committed to a schedule, okay, after many years of being on YouTube. I finally was like, okay, I'm absolutely gonna upload once a week. And so I had two challenges. One, consistency of like posting regularly. The other challenge, which I really do enjoy sometimes. I know you know what I'm going to say. You know exactly what I'm going to say. Editing. So I do enjoy the art of editing, but it takes me so much time and energy to edit. And so I needed to come up with, you know, a solution that would allow me to you know, produce content, good content, not, you know, I don't want to be putting a bunch of junk out there. You know what I mean? I want to put out good content that is also not something that I have to edit for 12 hours, you know, and be consistent. And I mean, you can add, Kavish, I'm reading your question. I'm answering it. Sorry, I wasn't clear. Yes, after the stream though. I think you can before it. I mean, I think you can put hashtags in the description, which is great, but before you stream. But you know, sometimes, you know, streams are unpredictable. You don't always know what is going to end up being, you know, the focus of your stream. So you can add them later. Or you can add them before in the description, but I mean, for me, it's like, unless, you know, and sometimes I do know what I'm doing. And then sometimes it's like, oh, it turned into this, and that's great. You know, it turns into something else. And it's like, all right, that's great. That was unexpected. That's part of the fun of streaming, is like, oh, all of a sudden I showed you my reference book collection. Okay, I have a video on that. I have a video that talks about the pen hacks. I had a video that I tested this out, and I turned that into I did edit that one. So there are certain video streams that I am editing into videos, like editing into uploads. But I have to tell you, I'm less and less enamored with doing that, and I'm more, because even with the tools to, like, the editing tools, like how CapCut has the AI caption, how you can edit out, you know, you can edit out spaces in your speech and all these different things that you can do. It still takes me a long time to edit, and I want to focus on providing, you know, original content, you know, and not spending my time, you know, and not spending my time editing, or spending less time editing. That's really where I've decided I think my time is best spent on new, you know, new content, new ideas, you know, new projects, new exercises and things that I'm doing on my streams to share and to help you guys to find, you know, a little pocket of creativity in your day, or like a new way to use your brush pen, or whatever, you know, like that's the stuff that is valuable. And I also don't want to train people who are watching my channel to, I don't want to train you guys any more than I already have, to expect like edited content, because that just, it takes so much of the air out of the balloon for me. And if you put it out, then that's what people expect. So that's what I mean by train. You know what I mean? It's like, whatever you put out, you're sort of telling people what to expect, in a sense. That's what I mean by, you know, training people to expect stuff from you. And I always want to provide like the best experience, but there's limitations, and you have to like make decisions, like what's more important, and really, do I really need to do that? Do I really need to spend my time doing that when, like, doing editing out, you know, and whatever, likes, the amount of time I say like in the end, people who watch a cross section of my content are going to know that I have these. Yeah, these are the USDA zones that this flower grows best in. Is this too meta conversation? Am I? Is this like, if it's boring you, I won't. I'll stop talking about this stuff. I'm talking through my own YouTube stuff right here. Oh my gosh, it's like, I feel like if a person who is watching decides that my content is valuable to them, I think, and that they like my personality, I think they're gonna overlook the 5 million likes that I say, or, and plus, if I'm live streaming every day, like, that's a lot of time, and I don't have room in my schedule really to continue, or just in my day, right? In my week, to continue to regularly edit things that I have streamed into video. I can do it sometimes. Like I can, make certain videos I can make that are meant that start out being edited videos and maybe aren't a stream to begin with. But I feel like the streams, I just don't know if it's worth it, I didn't understood anything, but I felt special and I didn't mean to disrespect. Thank you for saying that. I'm sorry, but you laughed so good, wholesome. Oh, I don't feel disrespected. I don't think you said anything that was disrespectful at all. That I saw anyway. And try being a chatterbot. Thank you. Well, I usually don't talk on this one. Like I said, I have the other one that I talk on a lot, but I was also thinking about streams being so interactive. And I mean, partly it's kind of also nice to have a quiet one, but realistically, is that something that people are interested in? Or do people just want to turn the volume down if they don't want to listen and just have it be an option always, I don't know. Too many questions though, right? Lots of questions. Lots of questions. And I hope to have some nice music the next time I stream. So I will zoom out in a minute. I think I'm going to add a little more. I'm going to bump up the volume a little bit on this top area because I have like a lot down here. Like this is very bold. So I do want to balance things a little bit here. Oh, you're okay. I have you in frame. Good. I just want to make sure. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do that. Don't do that, phone holder. Let me see if I can get my light to, okay. Okay. That's good. Let's see. H. Okay. And then, all right, so here we have so far This is a little heavier on the bottom. This is getting a little heavier on the top. So I want to balance my black line here. I'm going to do like that. Oh, thank you. You see, when this brush does not, when this pen is not, when the tip is not flooded, you get this like feathery. It's nice. These pens have a lot of character. They're very fun to use in that way. They also want to do their own thing a lot of the time, which is like, it's also kind of cool. It's also kind of cool because it's like unexpected. I do love my pens. Yes, I do. Okay, all right. I'm going to finish this off with the Sharpie Brush Pen. This is a felt tip. So I'm going to just add some flourishes up here, like that. And yeah, over here like this. I love these pens. The Sharpie brush pens are great. They are a felt tip and they don't maintain their sharp tip forever. So, or even really for that long, but they're still a really good pen in that arena for a, you know, felt tip brush pen. And they're a very good price point too. They're, you know, $2 and change. And so they're very economically priced and they're also a good product. And felt tip brush pens, they're just not going to last forever anyway. So, you know, there's a certain amount of forgiveness. There's a certain amount of forgiveness in a felt tip brush pen because the thing is just not going to last forever. It's this channel. I have the 10 o'clock stream, 10 a.m., excuse me, and then it's a 10 a.m. stream, and then there's a 12:30 this stream, which is has been the quiet one, but I think I might change that. I think I already did change that. See how things just change in real time. Yeah, so not so quiet anymore. Definitely not. See what happens? You get me talking. See, that's like I have to make a rule for myself, or things are just going to go off the rails. So yeah, broke the seal on not talking on this stream. I think I just didn't want to, because my throat was just kind of fried after my first stream, you know. So I thought, well, I'll just do a quiet stream. But, you know, a lot of streaming is social. So then, like, where do you draw the line? Because you also have, oh, it's okay. I think I mentioned it before, but it's totally okay. If I couldn't talk, I wouldn't be talking. You also have, you know, ASMR channels on YouTube that, you know, they're not, I mean, people chat in the comments, but, you know, maybe the creator is not, you know, always, you know, interacting all the time. But I don't know. People do it, right? There's like a medium. There's like a happy medium somewhere in there. right? Oh, I'm going to stop touching that up because I don't think it needs to. And I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this. I'm going to fix that in post. I'm going to fix that little, I need a little hollow for my E here because I filled it in a little bit. And I do want to strengthen these letters a little bit here. Yeah, can you hear my throat is just like, oh. Yeah, that's okay though. I'll drink a lot of water and I won't talk anymore today. How's that? Oh, and tomorrow I'm not doing a, yeah, people chit-chatting in live chat, exactly. And you know, I want to give a better experience, so I do want to do the, I want to do the StreamYard. I want to set that up. I already actually have it set up from before when I was doing it occasionally as a test. But then I had, you know, connectivity issues. But now that I have it, I do have, you know, an account and everything. So we can see. And if I use StreamYard, I won't be able to use my own music through Epidemic Sound. I can't use my membership music there because I don't have, I don't know if they allow you to, they probably allow you to do that somehow on, if you have like the pay membership, but I'm not getting the pay membership yet. I'm going to, you know, I'm bootstrapping right now because, whoops. I'm bootstrapping at the moment. That means doing things on the cheap, basically. Or having a budget and trying to stick to it. I just bought another phone holder, which is coming soon, but that is one of those things that's, you know, that's integral. I do think the mic thing, if you think I sound okay, like this, I can stick with this for a while. I don't need to, you know, spend anything else on a mic until I'm going to get a decent mic because, thank you. That helps me because I can't hear myself right now. And sometimes I feel like I do sound better just with my phone, but I feel like my mic should make me sound better. But, you know, what's the reality, right? All right, I need to do just one thing with this inside the little center. I need to do a little bit something. I need to add a little. Okay, I think I said this before, and I might have cut myself off in the middle of what I was saying. I am not doing a 12:30 live stream tomorrow because I have an appointment that I have to go to. So I just want to let you know, but I will be back on Wednesday. I will be back on Wednesday. And I will be at my 10 o'clock streams every day, but I think there's going to be any changes to my schedule I will put them on my posts tab in my channel, Kathy Weller Art. So if there's any wondering of any kind about whether or not I will put it in there. I think there's going to be one other, okay now, yep. I think there's going to be one other day this week that I may not be able to do my afternoon stream because I have to make a plan to go somewhere, but I haven't made the plan yet. Okay. All right. Have a great day. I'm going to zoom out so you can see what we got. Zoom it out. Oh, I'm going to move the lamp. Move the lamp, move the lamp. I got to unplug my phone briefly. There we go. All right. Let's do that. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do, I'm going to show you the side by side. Move my pens. Move my, there we go. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to give you some paper to look through so it's not. Ta-da. There we go. All right, hold on. All right. That's it. That's it. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And thanks for talking me out of my shell. And thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Thank you. Stay careful. I will. I don't know if that's a typo or not, but it's funny. Okay. I hope to see you tomorrow at 10. Okay. Bye-bye. Have a great day.